Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I will come to the National Cathedral in a minute. The Honorable Finance Minister has raised some issues with language which he appears uncomfortable with. I want to place on record that same day, on the 10th of November 1999, I have the Hansard here, of Wednesday, 10th November 1999. Then Dr. Kunedu Apreku, Nana Akufo-Addo, J.H. Mensah, and others filed a motion against your predecessor, Finance Minister Kwame Pepra. And if you look at column 977, they use similar words. Quote, the NDC government and Minister of Finance in particular had demonstrated absolute incompetence. They didn't say only incompetence. Absolute incompetence and gross negligence in ignoring sound and credible advice, unquote. If you come to column 983 of the same Hansard, they said, quote, anywhere else, such mismanagement is enough for people to stand back and say, we have done our part. We have come to the end of the road. We have gone full cycle. We took the reins of this country when we thought there was a crisis. We have come all the way and put it back in a crisis. This is the time to leave. And if the president cannot leave because of a constitutional mandate, we want the minister to begin the process of leaving now. And will continue in the year 2000. Unquote.
Sorry, what is that point supposed to be clarified?
The finance minister is raising issue with the language of the motion. And I want him to understand that it's consistent with the practice in this house.
How can it be consistent? So that was raised at the time.
This
so
is 1999.
1999. Nothing was wrong with that.
10th November 1999.
Whatever there is.
And
the point.
The minister himself, on the 12th of March 2013, is on record at the William Ofori-Atta Institute for Integrity lectures to have actually called for a coup. Nothing can be more stronger than that. So I don't think we'll be taking lectures on language from the minister.
What did he say exactly? Let's hear what he said, please.
He said, March 12, 2013, the country's silence on the election petition could trigger a coup. Unquote. He was speaking at the William Ofori-Atta Institute for Integrity lectures. So it's available online. It was reported by Ghana Web.
No.
It's a preliminary comment on language. He appears to want to lecture us on language, I thought that we should place these matters in proper perspective.
Turn it off for the time. Yeah. No, he would do his point of order, but this is so fundamental a statement that I think until we're able to verify the fact that it was actually spoken, we would not admit it in the evidence. So we want it expunged for the time being. If we're able to get That's why. Can we have a look?
Mr. Chairman, this is not the time to be looking at information on phones. So if you can print it out to members.
No, you can't. Well, just bear with that. No, let's do it. There's something about Imani Ghana. What you shown me is about Imani Ghana, talking about. And then retired captain. Listen, I think we should expand this from Mr. Co-Chairman. Let's expand this. We can discuss this later, and let's get on. Well, I've read something. It doesn't correspond to what exactly you said.
Okay, so yes, we will examine it, subsequently and determine whether or not it goes into our records.
For now, it's expunged. It's expunged from the record.
Hansard office maintain it until we have examined it.
The matters of public record. So
we'll come to you in a minute. We haven't come to you yet. The chair is confirmed. I still maintain that because of the nature of the statement, let's expunge it for the time being, and then if we get the printout and we verify we're happy with it, we will know what to do. Yeah.
Okay.
So good.
Hands out office. Take note.
Well, thank you very much.
I think the Honorable Imedu was raising a point of order. What order are you coming
I'm only
under?
pleading with
Okay.
you, the coaches, that the whole Ghana is looking at us.
Yes.
And therefore, I entreat you that some comments should not be entertained at all. This statement that Honorable...
But are you revisiting the statement
to
the hearing of the whole world?
Well, it's been expunged, so let's
Yes.
go on.
Okay.
But I'm saying it for this to guide us, because you make a statement that a statement has been made in the Hansard. This statement was not made by the Honorable Minister. So how do you use it against him?
Very well.
Immediately,
The point is
something
well
like-
noted,
Right.
Honorable Imedu.
Thank you.
Yes.